Hello everyone, I hope everyone's having a good day. A little bit of an update. It's late August. We're starting to get fruit to harvest. The heat has been a little bit of a problem. My young buds on my dragon fruit don't want to hold when it's really hot. Sometimes when you pollinate a flower in this heat, it doesn't want to take, but overall it's been going pretty good. Have an issue with ants, and they bring these little tiny black bugs. I don't know if they're scale or what are they? They're aphids, scales, I don't know what they are, but sometimes they're really bad and they want to take over. I have to spray them with soapy water, and that seems to do the trick, but there's billions of them, so every day I got to come out and check and see, how the things are going. But yeah, so today's not as hot today. Looks like we're going to get a thunderstorm. It's starting to creep over. You can hear the thunder in the background rumbling. Cool things off a little bit. But here's another example of all these little black bugs. These haven't been sprayed, so they're dead for the most part. The ants bring them on here, and I have to spray them the soapy water. They get pretty bad if you let them. But here's the young buds. I had a whole bunch of them from the last heat wave. We had like 7 days in a row over 100 degrees, as high as 105. And the little buds, I guess they don't get enough nutrients, so they turn yellow and drop off. The plants are fine. Once the fruit's on here and the flowers are on here that are established, it's okay. The heat doesn't bother them as much, but the young stuff definitely can't handle it. But this one seems to be doing okay. So it's just starting to get some fruit. This is Northern California, so we're about a month behind Southern California as far as everything ripening. We don't have as long a season as Southern Cal, but it's starting to get pretty good. So most of the fruit I've harvested this summer already have been the Bruni Connie Meyer type. I'd say about 3/4 of the fruit that I've harvested already have been that. They seem to be a little bit ahead of the rest of the group. But this guy here has been attacked by those the ants and the little black bugs. I don't know if it's scale, but so just got to stay on it, keep spraying it. There's Maria Rosa. Seems to do well in all conditions. Always flowers. When I pollinate, they mostly take. Every once in a while it has a drop off. But it's starting to get to the point where I'm going to start harvesting some Maria Rosa. But as far as handling the summer and handling the winter, this is one of the most this one adapts pretty well. It handles everything, and it put out fruit, and the fruit's good. See, it's getting attacked by those bugs. The ants like the sap from the dragon fruit, and they bring these bugs. So here's Haley's comment. First year having fruit on this guy too. Last year I tried, didn't have anything. That was pretty hot last summer, so and it was young plant. So this year it seems to be taking some stuff. I think as it get more mature, the plant gets stronger. So we got some things going on here. Right here is Dark Star. Got some fruit going on here. Still not ready. Here's a good example of all those bugs. Sprayed that last night. Purple haze. Now in the heat, purple haze hasn't been really holding, so I have some fruit that took, but it's been having an issue. Last year was a rock star. It was taking everything, and this year I don't know what's going on. So you got to learn stuff from your dragon fruit every year, why it does what it does. It's taking some fruit, but gosh, last year was awesome. This year it's just kind of like, you know, a lot of flowers, a lot of buds, but not taking anything. And I'm not doing anything different than I did from last year. At least I don't think so. So anyways, hopefully these take.